Hey, I'm Noah, and today I'm reacting to The Wire Season 1, Episode 6, titled The Wire. That title is very intriguing. I assume this episode the cops are going to get approval to use the wire on somebody, and they would have to pick out a subject to do that on. I've been thinking D'Angelo this whole time as the wire candidate, but since this last episode, Omar has been creeping up a little bit, but he says he's not into the snitching game, so this would be pretty out of character for him. But they did kill one of his crewmates, and working with the cops, you might be able to take bigger revenge than just a solo mission. So I don't think it's too crazy to think Omar will be the wire. If you're enjoying my reactions, please like, comment, and subscribe. Check out the Patreon for full-length reactions. But that's enough talking, let's get into the episode. Holy crap. So that's John Bailey, Omar's boy. You guys pointed that out in the comments that I totally missed who they were talking about, but it's Omar's boy. But how did he get blown up? Where's this wire leading to? Oh, God, it scared me. Wallace. We gonna get a look into Wallace's home life?
Ride and shine. Come on, man, get up.
How they live together.
School day, y'all gonna be late. Let's go, get to school.
Aww.
Damn, Wall.
Damn, well, it's nothing. That happens like y'all don't go to school.
Is Wallace having to be like a dad to all these kids?
Y'all want foster care? Just climb your little black ass back in the beds then. Too early for this shit.
Wow, that just brought a whole new element to Wallace. Now I'm scared for his life.
Nah. Come on, man.
This is amazing.
Where's your book bag?
Teacher ain't give no homework.
Was that door saying animal trapped like some sort of metaphor?
It's the worst case.
Oh. That's Omar's boy, not John Bailey. The boyfriend.
That's him right there. That's Omar's boy.
Oh my God, that's brutal. And that's... Oh, I think Wallace is feeling bad about that. Jesus Christ. Okay, so that's what Stringer meant by it's done. That was absolutely brutal. And they staged it as like a suicide, but I'm pretty sure the forensics are gonna come up as something else. And now I'm like pretty much 100% positive that Omar's gonna be the wire, since both of his boys have been killed now. John Bailey and Brandon were the names of the Omar's friends, right? And all the pieces matter. Freeman. Who's Freeman?
Major, we got a good shot to clear a couple of cases here. One thing...
We're not here to talk cases, McNulty. I don't care about your cases. Sit.
Isn't that your job to care about cases, man?
I'm a reasonable guy. Everywhere I go, people say to me, you are a reasonable fucking guy.
You are reasonable, sir.
Yes. Yes, I am.
I don't know.
And because your sergeant knows me to be reasonable, he came in here a couple of weeks ago and reasoned with me, right, Jay?
We did.
Do you know what we do here, McNulty? We work murder cases here, detective. We work them as they come in, one at a fucking time. It's a simple but effective way to do business in a town that has 250 to 300 cases a year.
They're trying to nerf my boy McNulty.
Detective McNulty, I expect to see your ass back here next week when your shift rotates to night work.
No siree.
He's up early today.
A lot of pager activity last night, too.
Oh, God. He's really thinking about his outfit here. Could have done better. Oh.
No woman takes that long.
She made that exception.
Yeah. But I look good, right?
Not a fan of the shirt.
My mama always said, don't let them get to cooking. Once they get into your kitchen, ain't nothing left to do but give them a key to your house.
I don't want no kid. It's just like you. Where's his mother?
Around the way.
Yeah, you friends?
Oh, you know, she want a key. Ain't no such thing as free, right?
I don't know. His baby mama seemed pretty, rude.
So we up?
On the low-rise payphones, yeah.
Let's hear.
See, what I'm talking about is he ain't paid no one. He just
They can record it.
did talk about this.
Hey, it was getting good.
It's unmonitored. We can't listen to a conversation on unmonitored payphone.
Huh.
We can't listen to anything unless we know one of our targets is using the phone.
So we gotta be out there on those rooftops for hours.
Yep.
Sounds fun.
This is the job. Now, when you came downtown to CID, what other kind of work were you expecting?
He just wants to punch people.
Where at? 800 block in the rear. Yeah, I got it. Thanks.
Oh, is he going to the murder scene? Oh. Cute puppy.
Don't have a name, but he's part of a stick-up crew. Took off a stash house last month. My guy Barksdale's coming back on them.
In a big way.
Mm-hmm.
To kill this kid 4 or 5 times.
Cut him in a dozen places, burn him with cigarettes. Goddamn torture fest, what it was.
That is so bad.
Fuck him up somewhere else. Dump him here for all to see.
It's one thing to kill someone, but torture is a whole nother level of terrible.
He was all cut up and shit. His insides was hanging out. It's fucked up, yo.
Sometimes you gotta send a message, yo. Hey, all that shit is in the game, man. You know that.
Like you and that girl, huh?
Ooh.
What girl?
The one you told us about, remember? I mean, I like what you said about all that killing, you know?
What?
Especially that part about how it ain't gotta be like that.
Yeah, I know, I remember that, but it ain't like that, is it?
Thing about it was his eye. His eye was blown out. It fucks me up. It's like he's looking out, like he sees everything, you know?
Wallace has got a good heart.
Don't think about it.
I can't. Fuck!
Let that shit go.
It's hard to let that go when you know technically your fault.
Yeah, Barksdale kid on the line.
So they can listen if they see him. He's never thrown a football in his life.
Yo, what up? Yo, Strings, it's D.
Oh.
You know Young Hopper? You know the fool dropped him in with a punch, you know? Oh, yeah, what about him? You got some problems, right? What you mean?
Oh boy. Talking about Bodie.
Bringing Bodie home.
Shot?
Stabbed, beaten, burned. Jesus. Yeah, we gotta get with Omar.
Yeah, what is Omar thinking? There's no way he doesn't want some serious revenge.
It's not often that I see respondents come so prepared for a juvenile commitment meeting.
He is enrolled in the GED program at the Baltimore City Community College.
Stringer really got some good legal work.
Petition for the sale of narcotics and further for assault on a police officer. Beyond that, he walked away from a JSA facility.
Not great.
Having been manipulated by older traffickers in his neighborhood. It was Preston who was the victim of a brutal police beating.
Mm-hmm.
And the walkaway?
Preston was heavily medicated when he left the Cheltenham facility. Simply trying to get back to see his grandmother.
Anything else you'd like to add?
I don't know. I'm ready to be good.
Very generic.
I'm putting the respondent on home monitoring with his grandmother.
Oh, Your Honor, I'm afraid Mrs. Broadus doesn't have a telephone for any monitoring calls. It's on a fixed income, Your Honor.
Oh, God.
He calls his probation officer twice a week.
Cool. Whatever. Your Honor.
God dang it. Gotta be a little more, civilized. 911. That was Omar's van.
Where's the scam out here? Ain't no scam. Thank you, man.
Is he working at the stand?
It's an honest day's work for honest day's pay.
You know, okay, we got something on too. Got a plan.
No.
For real.
Bubbles trying to fix his life.
Yo, we're gonna take off on the copper house.
Yeah, what about the fence?
So fuck the fence.
How about the dog?
Fuck the dog.
What does that mean?
You got me thinking. You got good to me too.
Copper house.
Gracious.
This guy's gonna die.
Yo, if you ain't got dreams, Bubs, what the fuck you got?
Come on, dreamer.
One of these two is gonna die. Bubs or his boy. Oh, monitor Bodie time.
One of ours on the line. You ain't gonna believe who I'm looking at right now.
Again, he walks off?
Ding, round 3.
What are they gonna do about it?
Yo, Stink, what up? Yo, where your manners, fool? Oh, my bad, yeah. Oh, I'm down in the pit. Just came home.
That stink.
I just want to know, what was up?
Ain't nothing going late, man. Just catch us tomorrow, man.
Okay, that was a nothing of a conversation, but they got his number.
Non-pertinent. How do you log that non-pertinent?
No drug talk?
All of that is valuable evidence.
Yeah, there's no point in getting rid of the call.
All the pieces matter.
Yeah, it's not like a big time call, but everything adds up. Oh my god.
Oh, shit!
You don't start with the punch, man.
You keep walking away from JSA, we keep kicking your ass. Look, I ain't walk away from nowhere.
Yeah, he got out there legally.
Back pocket. Home monitoring? If you ask questions before you start wilding on niggas, you might save everybody some trouble.
Yeah.
Juvenile judge, man. He expects big things from me.
Like what?
I don't know, college, law school, medical school, all that good shit.
Seriously, how are you out?
He's got lawyers.
The juvenile system in this city is fucked up. It's a big-ass fucking joke. No offense.
Fuck.
Look, give me a ride down to my grandma's. We'll call it even.
It's a pretty fair deal.
In back, fuck nuts.
Wow.
What's up? What you need?
Little late in the month for this shit, don't you think?
What you mean?
What the heck?
You stealing from me, Cass?
Why you breaking her eggs, man?
What?
What the heck was that about?
Rawls finally got around to reading the office reports that McNulty tried to give him. He wants arrest warrants for Deirdre Crescent and the 2 project murders that match up to that gun.
Interesting.
This weak-ass shit is not gonna get past a grand jury. Charge the mope and work it more afterward.
Messed up, even though it probably is D'Angelo, so it's fair.
Jesus.
This guy's got a problem.
9 in the morning? Or from the night before?
Detective Polk.
Wow.
Why did you even come in today?
I know I missed a couple of days last week, Lieutenant,
I
but
got
this
run sheets for you every day for the last 2 weeks. They covered for you, but I won't.
He's got serious issues.
I don't know. I'm not really up for this drug thing, you know.
Why are you a cop?
Oh, hell, Lieutenant, why don't you just send me back to property and keep everybody happy? Lieutenant, please, look.
You were dumped on me, Ogie, but it ends there. I don't dump people.
Hmm.
Either dry yourself out or go up on those rooftops wet.
I don't trust this guy on the rooftop.
Sir, I'm going to, good luck with the case.
He's going to medical.
Fuck him, Rawls. He's fucking up the case to get to me. No.
How can he charge that?
Maybe he can charge anything he wants, get credit for the clearance.
He's a bad...
I need to go in there and tell him what the fuck he can do. Rawls wants me home and he wants the stats, that's all.
Then we take this to Daniels.
Hitting your quotas.
Daniels won't do shit.
He plays stiff every now and then, but he's a good man.
Daniels has been trying to put the brakes on this for weeks now. This will be his new excuse to close shop.
If he fights, he fights. And if he gives it up to Rawls, then fuck it. We were never gonna do the case anyway.
Good point. Oh god, what are you 3 gonna do? They want to steal the copper? How are they gonna carry all that? Shopping cart? Oh! Insurance fraud.
Fucking idiots! I'm hurt, man. I'm hurt. Ow! Leave me alone! What do you want, dope or something? Mostly, yeah. Ow! Ow!
Ugh.
Rip out my guts or something?
That. Oh yeah, his bag.
Go get help, man! What are you doing?
Damn, boy, they all come out of you.
Onion soup, Campbell!
Okay, thank God.
Run, Bud, run!
Wow, that actually worked.
Welcome crown to me.
It's put up or shut up time, Lieutenant. Either you step up, you send us all home.
So this is on me.
Yeah.
Rawls is a major.
Rawls is an asshole.
A major asshole.
Chain of command might mean nothing to you, McNulty.
Come on, man. Have some dignity. Wow, they're actually coming down here. This is a weird sequence.
Oh, how we doing? We're doing good.
Oh,
We're doing good.
that scared me.
There goes Shorty right there.
Oh god, they gonna talk to him.
I'm a man, my word. You know, I says we 4,000 on Umar, 2,000 on each of the youngins. I'm putting $500 in the boy hand. I'm putting $500 in your hand. Put $500 in Weebay and Bird hand for doing the muscling up.
So Weebay and Bird are the ones that did the killing.
You gonna keep it humming though, right, cuz? Hey, you know it. Oh, you got your hands up? You got your hands?
Avon's a boxer, you don't want to mess with him, man. So it seems like Wallace and D'Angelo have the most heart out of anybody we've seen so far. Lazy dude. That was like the biggest thing you needed to picture and you just missed it.
45, 50 cents a foot. For copper that isn't stolen. 35 cents a foot, and that's on the respect I have for y'all, okay? What y'all trying to do in our community. 30 cents a foot, take it or leave it.
How many feet do you have?
You charge these prematurely, and Barksdale will change up on us. The work we've already done.
Oh my god.
I'm asking as a favor.
In that case, no. Sorry.
Gotta hate him.
You have from work early today.
Yep. Work sucks.
Are we eating dinner with you? Mama took lasagna.
So we'll go Little Italy.
You never cook.
Yeah, cooking sucks too.
Who's this?
Hey, y'all want to see him?
Who?
Brandon, my boy.
This is Omar.
My plan, Bubs.
Johnny had a plan.
It worked out for him.
Before the drywall get up, we creep back in there and steal that shit right back.
Sell it to him and then steal it again.
Gotta come back at a motherfucker for that, you know?
But that sounds like you're getting greedy. That's usually where bad things happen.
Good? I could top off with one more.
Okay.
Just one more.
Oh no.
I'll be back.
No, just one more usually leads to bad things too. He's meeting Omar with his kids in the car. That's insane.
It's my night with the kids.
I mean, Omar seems like he has a decent heart, but he's still a crazy guy. I wouldn't want my kids near him.
A white man can't walk down the street without a man. Come on, man.
Oh, guy's in trouble.
What? It's because I'm white, right?
Oh, he's getting arrested for the copper.
That boy ain't got no luck.
Oh God, he's drooling.
What you gonna do with your money? You should take the whole roll and go do something nice for your girl. You do have a girl, right?
He's taking care of a bunch of kids.
Yo, why you punk Sterling like you did?
I didn't punk them, yo.
Cass, too.
Because they was thieving, yo. They got pissed because I wasn't paying them. So Sterling, he started shaking up the vials, handing off the Cass. She was selling on the side.
Oh, that's what happened earlier with the eggs.
So why didn't you pay us?
For that exact reason. See who's this bad apple.
Stringer thought we had a snitch down here. He told me to punk y'all for a little while, see who was still holding money at the end of the week.
You know, it's a school my mom said we had.
I know. We will. Okay, you stay there.
Mom's gonna be so mad. Terrible. Oh man.
You up to this?
Ooh.
Pay it back, Omar. Pay it back.
Omar's gonna be the wire for sure. This is a big break in the case. I don't know how they're gonna get information because they want to kill him.
Sorry about your friend.
Avon is one sick bastard. Of course, he had his reasons.
And y'all did take his stash.
For another, he was looking for you, Omar.
Sending a message.
He wanted your boy to give you up.
Kid had heart.
Yeah, Jesus. How do you not give up? Just because you know you're gonna die anyway.
I know you want to go to wherever it is you lay your head and pick up that sawed off you like so much. But one man with 2 barrels ain't enough, Omar.
Yeah, this is the only way to really take him down.
Hey, what y'all need from me?
I don't know what he can really do because he can't get close to him.
When'd you last see Brandon?
Tuesday, around 7, maybe later. He's on his way to Mandamin, and the Greeks after that.
Ooh, he's figuring out the calls.
Anyone gonna come after Omar, they're gonna know Omar is coming after him.
Oh, indeed.
Indeed.
Who came after Brandon?
I heard it might have been Weebay, Boy Stinkum, and Bird. He was down with the snatch, too.
I think that's right.
Probably from a payphone. Probably Stringer Bell calling back. Coming on into the low-rise courts.
Correct.
This is the murder right here.
You know the time window now.
Payphone over by the Greeks.
Oh boy.
We're up on those payphones when we should be, and we have them cold. But we're not up in time, are we? We're never where we need to be.
McNulty's fired up about this, man.
Bad time for y'all?
He fight, but you arrest.
You saw him get arrested on Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Oh yeah, they had handcuffs.
I need help.
Think what you're doing here. You're gonna cross Bill Rawls? As ruthless a fuck as we have in this department.
What happened to Justice?
Yeah, 380. You get him, you get the gun. Cause Bird too dumb to throw a gun like that off.
A gun alone ain't enough.
Oh, no? Come on, now, so what be enough then?
Eyeball witness. Some kind of corroboration for what you're telling me here.
Okay, I'm your man.
He's a witness.
You can ID this man Bird as a shooter of William Gant, and you ain't afraid to go into court downtown and testify against one of Barksdale's people.
I mean, he's already a hit target.
I don't scare.
Yeah, it seems that way.
We get a conviction, we roll little boy Barksdale into big boy Barksdale, then we go home like good old-fashioned cops and pound some Budweiser.
Lazy, he wants the easy way out.
Bullshit. He knows you don't have a viable prosecution. So do you, so do I.
Respect Daniels. Stand up for what you believe in.
Why not jump on this? If Major Rawls is right, then he will be just as right a month from now. We lose nothing.
Except some money, but...
If he can't convict or if the Barksdale kid doesn't flip, then it's too late to do anything else.
Great points. Okay, Daniels, I have a lot more respect for you now. Actually standing up for something.
McNulty does personal business on the clock, I want to know. He runs any kind of game at all, I want to know.
He wants an excuse to fire him.
But he doesn't do much other than work.
He doesn't drink anymore, doesn't drink on duty, he doesn't drink and drive, Detective?
He definitely does, yeah.
The murder warrants are on hold. The deputy gave us another month. Also, whoever that was you brought in here today gave himself up as an eyewitness in the Gant murder.
Very good.
Lieutenant, thanks.
It cost you?
Probably. Messed up. That's the episode. Okay, that was a really good episode. I really enjoyed starting off with Wallace's life and seeing that he's taking care of all those kids. Really shows like a human element to him. And on top of that, the remorse he's kind of feeling for Brandon's death, since he was kind of the main reason that actually happened. Well, him and his boy. So Wallace and D'Angelo really are the only ones I've seen that have like some true good hearts to them. And it's going to be interesting to see where they go from here, because I feel like it's only so much they can take being a part of this crew before it's too much for them. So Omar isn't on a wire yet, but he is seemingly working with the cops now. And it makes sense since it's his best chance at getting the most revenge possible. I wouldn't be surprised if he's still taking some things into his own hands with that shotgun, but in the big picture, the cops are his best chance. I did really feel bad for him. Seemed like he really loved Brandon, and seeing his body that way must have been absolutely horrible. Like I said earlier, it's one thing to kill somebody, but to like torture them in that terrible way, you have to be messed up beyond belief. I gained a lot more respect for Lieutenant Daniels this episode, since he actually stood up for himself against Major Rawls, but I fear that's going to have some major repercussions for him in the future. And it seems like Major Rawls is trying to find any excuse to fire McNulty, which is just leading me to hate him even more than I already did. But overall, I'm really enjoying this series so far, and I can't wait to continue watching it. If you enjoyed my reactions, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.